Lezi indaba zehora lokuqala sikwethulela zona bukhoma ekumkhulu le-SABC e-Auckland Park eGoli. Bukela inazi ezinohlonze emini nje.
Comrade Duduzile Zuma Sambula has tendered her resignation from the National Assembly and all public representative responsibilities with immediate effect.
Iqembu umkhonto wesizwe selimemezela ukuthi uDuduzile Zuma Sambula usesulile njengelungu laleli iqembu eParliament njengoba kusaqhubeka uphenyo mayelana ke nabalisi abakuleli ke abazithola ke bevaleleke empini ephakathi kweRussia neUkraine.
We have Mfuleni at number 1, which is in the Western Cape. Number 2 is Nyanga, again in the Western Cape. Delft is at number 3, again in the Western Cape.
Umnyango wamaphoyisa wethule izibalo zobugebengu zesigamu sokuqala nesesibili sonyaka wemali 2025-2026 ezidwebeke isithombe esixubile ngezinga lobugebengu kuleli.
Remember, I won't mention the general who went on TV and said, the dockets are mine. And I think that's why we are here, where we are today. At National, we don't own the dockets.
Iphini lomkhuzi wamaphoyisa kuzwelonke uLieutenant General Hilda Sinthumule utsheleke ikhomishana kaMadlango ukuthi umkhuzi wamaphoyisa esifundazweni KwaZulu-Natal uLieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi yena okwakufanele aziswe kuqala ngokuhlakazwa kwePKTT. Ukuthola kube kwembukeli ngiyakwamukela ke ezindabeni zehora lokuqala ezingunqa phambili kanti futhi ke ezihamba phambili la ku-SABC 1 Mzansi for sure kanjalo ke la ku-SABC Lehigh. Igama lami nginguDaud Phungula. Iqembu umkhonto wesizwe selimemezela ukuthi uDuduzile Zuma Sambula usesolile njengelungu laleli iqembu eParliament njengoba kusaqhubeka uphenyo mayelana ke nabalisi abakuleli abazithola bevaleleke empini ephakathi kweRussia neUkraine.
Usihlalo weqembu lomkhonto wesizwe uNkosinathi Nhleko ufunde isitatimende seqembu njengoba bebenesithangami nabezindaba namhlanje eThekwini nalapho eveza ukuthi uDuduzile Zuma Sambula usulile esikhundleni njengelungu leParliament nakuzo zonke izinhlaka zeqembu kanti uvumile nokusebenzisana namaphoyisa kulolu phenyo mayelana nabesilisa abayi-17 ukusolwa ukuthi bathunyelwa empini phakathi kweRussia neUkraine.
Duduzile Zuma Sambula has declared her full cooperation with the ongoing investigations by relevant authorities, as a consequence of which Comrade Duduzile Zuma Sambula has tendered her resignation from the National Assembly and all public representative responsibilities with immediate effect.
Leli qembu likuvezile ukuthi liyaseseka isinqumo sokusula kukaSambula nemizamo yakhe ukuqinisekisa ukuthi labesilisa babuya bephephile.
The national officials have accepted Comrade Duduzile Zuma Sambula's decision to resign and support her efforts to ensure that these young South Africans are brought back safely.
Lacacisa ukuthi liyaziqhelelanisa nokuthunyelwa kwabakuleli kuyoba ingxenye yempi yalamazwe.
Israel as a party is not involved in the Russia-Ukraine matter affecting these young people.
Kumanje ithimba lamaHawks liphenya amadokodo amabili ngalolu daba.
Umnyango wamaphoyisa wethuleke izibalo zobugebengu kwezesigamu sokuqala nesesibili sonyaka wemali 2025-2026 ezidwebeke isithombe esixubile ngezinga lobugebengu. Yize kunjalo kepha ubugebengu beyameneke nezigameko zocansi bukhombisa ukwenyuka uma kuqhathaniswa neminyaka emihlanu edlule ngalesi sikhathi kanti ke isifundazwe iWestern Cape sizohola ke phambili ngamacala okudlanga kobugebengu.
Umnyango wamaphoyisa wethule izibalo zobugebengu zesigamu sokuqala nesesibili sonyaka mali 2025-2026 nezidwebe isithombe esixubile ngezinga lobugebengu kuleli. Yize zehlile ezinye izinhlobo zobugebengu uma kuqhathaniswa nesikhathi esifanayo eminyakeni emihlanu edlule, kepha kuyakhathaza ukwenyuka kwamacala eyamene nocansi.
Rape, sexual assault, attempted sexual offences and contact sexual offences. And of these 4 crimes that make up the total sexual offences, we have recorded decreases in terms of the rapes, 32 counts, 37 counts less, and sexual assault, 12 counts less. We then recorded increases in terms of attempted sexual offenses, 50 counts more, and contact sexual offenses, 21 counts more.
Phinde zaveza ukuthi isifundazwe iWestern Cape sizihola phambili ngamacala obugebengu bese silandelwe isifundazwe iKwaZulu-Natal.
Mfuleni at number 1, which is in the Western Cape. Number 2 is Nyanga, again in the Western Cape. Delft is at number 3, again in the Western Cape. And Inanda at number 4, which is in KwaZulu-Natal. And the 5th station that is Kraaifontein, which is also in the Western Cape.
Kusenjalo ungqongqoshe wamaphoyisa uSolwazi Feroz Khachalia uzwakalise ukukhathazeka ngokudlanga kodlame olweyamene nobulili.
We've implemented important policy initiatives over the last 30 years, but the results are disappointing because this is a deeply rooted societal problem, and obviously policing is not the only answer.
Iphini lomkhuzi wamaphoyisa kuzwelonke uLieutenant General Hilda Sinthumule utshele iCommissioner kaMadlanga ukuthi umkhuzi wamaphoyisa esifundazweni KwaZulu-Natal uLieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi uyena okwakufanele aziswe kuqala ngokuhlakazwa kwePKTT.
So please raise your right hand and say, so help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you.
Usenthumule utshele iCommissioner kaMadlanga ukuthi kungenzeka ukuthi ungqongqoshe wamaphoyisa uSenzo Mchunu osamisi wesikhundleni wagagamela ngesinqumo sakhe.
General Mkhwanazi should have been the first person to be notified. People have got a misnomer in their minds.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Yes.
General Mkhwanazi should have been the first person to be notified about the disbandment.
Yes.
Okay, continue from there.
Yes, because, and I hear people throwing this, you are the custodian of the detectives or the dockets. The Provincial Commissioner is empowered by the Act to look at all issues crime in the province.
Usenthumule uphinde watshela isigcawu seCommissioner ukuthi sasingekho isidingo sokulandwa kwamadokodo angaphezulu kwekhulu KwaZulu-Natal okuyiwona ayesingethwe iPKTT esifundazweni.
And I remember, I won't mention the general, who went on TV and said, the dockets are mine. And I think that's why we are here, where we are today. At National, we don't own the dockets. The dockets belongs to a province. And the Provincial Commissioner, if I were to use the Kasi language, he's the last number of the province.
Uphinde wakagula iphini lomkhuzi wamaphoyisa kuzwelonke uShadrack Sibiya usanikeza umhlaba khife esikhundleni njengomunye obemfakela kakhulu incindezi ngodaba lwamadokodo ePKTT alandwa KwaZulu-Natal.
He would ask, how far are you? You are not moving, you are not taking the instruction of the minister. So I felt that maybe he got impatient with me.
iCommissioner iyaqhubeka ePitoli.
Ilungu le-Action esePhalamende uDarlene James uthi abazange banikezwe isikhathi kesanele njengekomiti ukuze bapheke ngemibuzo uVusumuzi Khat Matlala ejele iKhoshi Mampuru ePitoli.
Person that was at the center of all of these allegations. This was one person we should have allocated more time to. I mean, we had 3 days booked here in Tshwane and we finished in 2 days. Why we didn't go to the third day? There's so many allegations that we didn't sort of probe. Also, the SC leading the evidence and the witness statement. I just feel that so many more questions could have been posed. They could have been prompted, during his testimony. He said, you know what, as I'm moving along, things are coming to mind. I'm beginning to remember things. And that is exactly what we wanted. But I'm not sure why we were cut short. Yeah, it is what it is.
I-Economic Freedom Fighters inqume ukumashela enkantolo yomthethosisekelo njengoba nje ifuna ukhishwe kesinqumo osekunesikhathi eside kulindwa ukuba ke siphume odabeni lwephalaphala.
Bambezeleka kokukhishwa kwesinqumo odabeni lweplazi likaMengameli wezwe Cyril Ramaphosa iphalaphala ikhona ukholele ekutheni EFF ithathe isinyathelo sokumashela enkantolo yomthethosisekelo namhlanje.
We are here to ensure that the judiciary is held accountable and that politicians are not viewed as above the law. And as things stand, the President of the Republic of South Africa is going to be someone who is perceived to be above the law because the norms and standards of the courts of this country say that judgments should be released within at least 3 months. It has now been 12 months.
Leli qembu elenganyelwe nguJulius Malema likholelwe ekutheni abumncane ubugebengu obenzwa nguMengameli wezwe uCyril Ramaphosa ingakho lithi ngeke lilithathele phansi lona lolu daba lwephalaphala.
The crime that was committed by the president is not just a small crime. It's money laundering, it's harassing people. He took the law onto his own hands, and that cannot be taken lightly.
It's 2025 now. We're coming to the end of 2025. This matter allegedly happened in 2020 and was wrapped under caps until 2022, the 1st of June, when Arthur Fraser went to the police station to lay a case, to lay a criminal charge against Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa. Now, you can't have a judge who has been sitting with the judgment for more than a year saying that, giving that lazy excuse.
Lolu daba ladingidwe enkantolo ngoLwezi nyakenye kanti kuze kube manje asikaze siphume isinqumo.
Mbokele sathi ku ezitolo kanti uMasibuya sizokuphathela uDouble team.
It's really sad to see something like this happening in our democracy. I guess it goes with maturing of democracy.
Ungqongqoshe wezobulungiswa uMamluku kuba uthi ke kuyadumaza ukubona ijaji lenkantolo ephakeme yasePitoli uPhosha Phahlane ebhekene ke nezitolo zenkohlakalo. Mbokele sekubingelele sikwamukela uma ngabe usanda ngena odabeni oluphambili bespeaker ukuthi iqembu umkhonto wesizwe selimemezela ukuthi uDuduzile Zuma Sambudla usesulile njengelungu laleli iqembu eParliament njengoba kusaqhubeka uphenyo mayelana ke nabalisa abakudlela abazithola bevaleleke empini phakathi kweRussia neUkraine. Ukela sikhumbuza ukuthi lezi ndaba ziyatholakala ku YouTube na ku SABC Plus ngena kuzozicinge ngamagama athi SABC izindaba na kanjani uzozithola ngomjalo bazo. Inhloko yophiko olushushisa amacala omphakathi uAdvocate Shambila Batoyi ukulindeleka ukuthi agoqa ukwethula ubufakazi bakhe esigcaweni esiphenya ngobuqotho benhloko yalolu phiko eSouth Gauteng esamisi uAdvocate Andrew Chauke.
Phakathi kohlula abantu abanamacala ahuxiswa uChauke ngendlela engaqondakali kubalwa namacala ayebhekene nalowo engongqongqoshe wezemidlalo uZizi Kodwa kanye nalowo ayinhloko yophiko lwamaHawks KwaZulu-Natal uJohann Boysen nophiko lwakhe lobugebengu obuhleliwe eKhathomeno. uBatohi usesole uChauke ngokuthatha izinqumo ezihambisana nenhlese yepolitiki kanye nokuxhambukela ekushushisweni kwamanye amacala ayengamdingi.
I want to say that even if Advocate Chauke was asked by Advocate Jiba to do the work that he did, as a DPP, he would have been aware, and he is aware, if one looks at his documents, that he had no jurisdiction over KZN and that he could not exercise any prosecutorial decisions relating to a matter that was within the jurisdiction of the KZN DPP.
uBatohi uthi izinqumo zikaChauke bese ziqala zidonsela naye amanzi ngomsele njengenhloko kwezokushushisa njengoba kubonakala nenhlangano elwela amalungelo abantu iFreedom Under Law ifaka izicelo zokuthi kubuyekezwe amacala ahoxiswa uChauke.
The report that I received at the time raised red flags, and I needed to then decide what to do to consider this. As a national director, as a responsible national director, when there are red flags, you cannot bury your head in the sand.
Lesi sigcawu siyaqhubeka.
Ungqongqoshe wezobulungiswa uMamlukhu Kubayi uthi ke kuyadumaza ukubona ke ijaji lenkantolo ephakeme yasePitoli uPhosha Phahlane ebhekene ke nezinsolo zenkohlakalo mayelana ke nesinqumo asikhipha embangweni obuholi bebandla ke iIPAC.
It's really sad to see something like this happening in our democracy. I guess it goes with maturing of democracy. But I do want to say there are quite a number of judges as well still who are fit and proper, who have ethical standard. And therefore, one person shouldn't, put a black mark over all the judges. And the appeal even to continue for all the judges to uphold their oath of office, to ensure that we do not have the institution itself suffering a setback, the institution itself, people losing confidence in our institution, the judiciary. That would be a sad day if we have that. And that's what we've got to call for everybody. Actually, I say this, Clement, that in the justice system, there isn't a room for mistakes.
Amaqembu amathathu ezombusazwe amele esishayamithetho sikazwelonke avuleka amacala ehlukene esiteshini samaphoyisa eKapa izolo. Labo abavulelwe amacala ngumkhuzi wamaphoyisa kwaZulu-Natal uLieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi yilowo wayengungqongqoshe wamaphoyisa uBheki Cele, umphenyi uPaul Sullivan kanye nelungu leMK Party eParliament uDuduzile Zuma Sambudla.
Bubungqina bukaVusimuzi Khet Matlala ngolwesibini obubangele ukubekwa ityala owayesakuba ngumphathiswa wamapolisa uBheki Cele nomkomishinala wamapolisa kwaZulu-Natal uLieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi.
So we're laying a charge against Mkhwanazi for not laying a charge because that is defeating the ends of justice. And then the second charge is against Bheki Cele for accepting the bribe, the alleged bribe from Vusi Khet Matlala.
Iqela le-DA livule ityala ngakwilungu leParlamente le-MKP uDuduzile Zuma Sambudla ngokuthubelezisa abemi boMzantsi Afrika baye kwindawo yemfazwe eRussia.
What we are having here are very serious and deliberate luring of South African men and also two from Botswana into Russia, and where they were promised training, personal development, skills training.
Iqela le-MKP lifuna uMary de Haas abe kwityala lokungathethi inyaniso ngemfundo yakhe ngelixa lifuna umphandi wabucala uPaul Oluseven abe kwityala lokugrogrisa amanqina.
So we expect that SAPS will definitely retrieve the records of the ad hoc committee to confirm our submission, but also to take the necessary steps against Ms. de Haas for lying and also against Mr. O'Sullivan for intimidating the witnesses of the ad hoc committee.
Tinglula Mamatya wendaba ze-SABC eParlamente eKapa.
Inkantolo yemantshi yasePolokwane isihlehlisele kumhlazi isishiyagalombili ukuzibandlela isicelo sebheli somculo welikompo ulehlohono leChauke noDumengele kaShebe Mabhena.
Uchauke ubhekene namacala ayishagalolunye okubalwa kuwo ukutholakala nesibhamu esingekho emthethweni, amanye amacala engezwe ngawaphambilini nokubalwa kuwe lokudubula elisanda kwenzeka kanti Sisulu sisegunjini labagula kakhulu. Esatimendeni sakhe sifungelwe nesifundo ummeli wakhe ngaphambi kwenkantolo sithi kubhekwe yena ekhaya.
My partner is currently unemployed and is heavily pregnant, expecting to give birth during the first week of December. She resides with me at our home in Bendo and is wholly dependent on my financial and emotional support. I have one other daughter, 8 years old, who lives with her mother in Krugersdorp. She is currently in grade 2.
Umphenyi wecala uthi umsolwa kufanele anqatshelwe ibheyili.
The bullet went through the headrest of the driver's seat and it hit the passenger on the cheek, on the right cheek, causing the damage to his upper jaw, the tongue, and immediately he fell unconsciousness.
Inkantolo yemantshi ithi izoqhubeka nalesicelo sebheyili ngenyanga ezokwethwasa umsolo uzogcina esitokisini kuze kube ngokuzayo.
Iphini likaMengameli uPaul Mashatile wethule inkulumo yokuvala umbuthano waminyaka yonke weSALGA obubanjelwe ke eThekwini.
Izithunywa eziqhamuka komasipala abango-257 bezidingida kabanzi ngezinkinga ezikhungethe omasipala. Lesigcawu siqale ngoLwesibili. Iphini likamongameli wezwe Mnumzane Paul Mashatile uthe omasipala kumele basebenzise amasu amasha ukubhekana nemiphumela yezinhlekelele ezidalwa isimo sezulu. Ngasekuqaleni kwaleli sonto kugasele izikhukhula eNew Hanover ngasemgungundlovu. Kwamuka abantu abathathu. Isidumbu ke soyedwa sesitholakele kanti ababili abakatholakali.
We would like municipalities to strengthen municipal special arrangements or spatial arrangements rather, because this will be very crucial to avoid some of these disasters by ensuring that land is used safely and sustainably through measures like proper zoning.
Isimo semali kumasipala ke naso bese sezithebeni kulesigcawu. Umbiko womcwaningi mabhuku uthe bangu-41 kuphela umasipala bathole imbiko engenacopho.
A joint cabinet memo will be tabled where every department, if they don't have money to pay a complete amount, they must enter into an agreement as to how are they going to pay the municipality they owe. If Treasury is able to withhold money from municipalities, equally, Treasury will have to be able to take money from departments and redirect it to municipalities they owe.
NginguSimphiwe Makhanya wezindaba ze-SABC iseThekwini.
Mbukeli usale kahle.